Okay, and we're back.
Yes, we are.
This
Resident
pressing this panel
Evil.
button, like the big button in the middle of the PS4 controller. I'm never gonna get used to that as a start button. I hope I never see it again after this. Actually,
And it's on the PS5 too,
yeah, well, looks like I'll have to deal with it. All right, so oh, we just got the blue. Yeah, okay, so we got to make our way back to the haunted mansion place and put the beetle in, and then work in their bedrooms. Is what I'm thinking. Yep, the crossbow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of normal bullets left, so I'm trying to run through the guys again.
So, so use your word that you learned.
No.
Oh god!
Ah!
The long arm of the wall.
Somebody's law.
This cat is out of control.
Yeah, cats are known for that.
I guess it's better now than in the middle of the night.
Right,
Sleeping.
right.
You're barreling at me.
Well, did you work today or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you're home from work now, and now that all the excitement's happening. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh man, I didn't get up there.
So have you given any thought to the game you want to play when it's your turn? Oh, let's go upstairs though. Oh, and now they vomit poison at me. Yeah. Well, I don't really know how else I could dodge them. The hidden arrows are so. The Hulk. I guess I just gotta fight him. Whoa. I don't know. I thought that's where I had to go for the beetle. Okay, got him. But I'm like so low on all my ammo.
We're going upstairs. If I remember correctly, I think there's like another musical puzzle. Oh, we went to the wrong side. Oh, wait, no, you can look. You're past the door. Turn around. I think you go right through there.
I think
Oh, maybe you can only go through the other side.
that's okay. I'm gonna have to use my knife soon though. Let's just get some distance. Play it safe. So did you see they're coming out with PS5 versions of Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake and 7 remake? Yeah, should be out in January. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's Rebirth. I haven't. What is Rebirth? I haven't heard that.
Rebirth is part.
Oh, okay. So like the DLC. I never played it.
No, not the DLC. So FF7 remake
Oh no,
It's like
I'm sorry, Resident Evil 7. The Resident Evil 7.
oh, Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, yeah.
I will. I need to
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Now what? There's nothing in here.
Can we climb up now? No.
So I
Do
must.
we need?
What's that?
I think we do. We need both of them.
We might need both of them. We might need both of them. So where could the other one be? I forgot where we even found this red one.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably in the room that we had to evacuate from, right?
Room we had to evacuate from.
Remember there was a room, and then like there was like a biohazard thing, and we had to jump through the shutters to get down the stairs.
No.
No, none of that rings a bell.
No.
There's the military training facility.
Okay. Oh right. There's a few things we have to do there, but we don't have the right stuff for that yet.
Well, we have the card that should open the door.
So so remember when I tried to go back there because I wanted to get all the handgun ammo and I couldn't?
Yeah, that was the other. That was that's not the direction I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll
That
head
was
back
the
there.
other thing.
I'll head back there.
But let's get out of here.
What's that? Wow. That's a very fun game. Like, yeah, I remember that because do you remember my friend Tony Davis? No. My friend Tony Davis, he was obsessed with that game. You won't be. Oh, you probably only met him like once or twice because he got into some trouble. So he's my age, right? We were in the same grade, and he got into some trouble and had to go away for a little while. So he ended up coming. He ended up coming back. I want to say like when I was 18 or 19, and I think he ended up doing like going to Taikai and like working with those guys. But when we were younger, he was obsessed with that game. Loved it.
You were like young and you played that game, you would be like obsessive because
Yes,
there's so many secrets. There's so much like
it's also like a really cool high action game. You know, like right. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. But like it's almost the best to play a game right when you've kind of forgot a lot about it, because then you can, you know what I mean? Like I wait a while on purpose so I can kind of, I don't know, it just helps me recapture some of that like mystery, you know? Yeah. Hmm. But that's awesome though. That's like what makes these games fun, you know. All right, so I gotta go. I don't remember what's over there. What was all the way past there? Oh, the piano room.
We
We
got the room with the cluster of
yes, we did.
and then the other box there was the room.
Yeah, we did the piano. I don't remember. There was only one room though that we could go to because one was silver, one was gold, but we could try the. Well, what happens if I put those gold Lugers back in this other room? I don't think we tried that. Okay. Yeah, I remember you were always talking about them. We did get to play from here.
We shot
Yeah, and we used the plate at the guillotine room. What was behind that? I don't remember.
well, it gave us access to the
Prison. Okay. Yeah, it did. I think we just get. Might have given us a silver card. Yeah. We might have just got items. Yeah. Oops. Thank you.
perfect form.
So listen, I need the rundown with Lars and Tekken 8 because I don't think I've beat a Lars player yet. It's very confusing.
He has the same weaknesses as before,
Yeah.
you can take pictures like educated duck.
So like
Very
what I'm particularly having trouble with is his new like stance transition shit.
okay. Well, that's why I think you got to turn around. Right there.
Ventilation is not complete.
Okay, ventilation. So there's probably some. We went through there.
Yeah. We've already done this, yeah. Right. Oh no.
We got the eye. Remember we got the eyeball.
Eyeball.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We got the eyeball. We got the gun.
Yeah, we got the gun upgrade. Yep.
We got a lot of explosive stuff.
Alright, let's check this out. So military facility. So it looks like there is a room in the all the way to the right. Can I get there?
I think it's upstairs.
No, it's outside where the worm is. That's where the southern room is, and then and you know what I mean.
I think probably our back. Go that way. Right around the worm.
Don't get me tremors. I oh, the tank is here. That's right. So I started playing Dragon Quest 3 HD. Did I tell you that?
No, you did.
So it's pretty fun. It's funner than I expected. Very like old school bare bones game, but it's a job class game. So there's a like it's kind of cool. Yeah. So this is I've unlocked the door. So I
Oh, okay.
must have had a key.
Here we go.
And I played it for like 4 hours the other night, and then I forgot to stream it. Idiot. Handgun ammo. Need that.
I'm in
Really? Sorry, dude.
It's just expensive. Thank God for
Yes. Christmas is coming right up. And I should just put the knife on now. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess that I released the ventilation over here somewhere. There's a base. Okay.
Second floor. Go second floor.
Hang on. I want to see what that other door is first down here. I really don't like backtracking, so I'd rather just look now. Get out my knife.
People that do like knife.
Oh, save. Oh, here's another one of those plates. Where was the other plate room that we saw?
It's where it's in the military facility on the other side.
Okay.
It's the little boy said.
The little boy.
Check him. He's got to be able to clue.
A man's portrait is here.
Okay, what's the portrait on the other side look like? By the other side, I don't mean that here. I mean right there. Yeah. 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 Okay, so we have to get the other painting from that room. Remember, with the gas, and we got to put it here.
The other painting in the room with the gas. I see.
All right.
There we go.
Would you recommend kids?
Yes, definitely.
Let's be honest. Nobody's listening. Would you recommend?
Oh, it's the best thing I've ever done, without a doubt.
Wow.
It brings me
The
more.
best thing ever.
Yeah, yeah, not even close. It's the hardest thing ever, but it's the best thing
Yeah. I want a kid, but I might be too. I might get impatient.
ever. All
I'll put it like maybe I'll like get a test tube.
right.
I'll get like a clone.
When I get a clone. So we decided basement first, right? Or do we decide second or second floor first?
Well, you didn't make a decision. I was just saying first. You make a decision, guys.
I'm gonna go second floor first. Yeah. So I don't have the key card for that.
Huh?
Isn't that weird?
Going back.
Because I can't go anywhere.
On the balcony.
I can go on the balcony.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Shit. so that I could probably get that elevator that up somehow. See that platform down there that looks like it can be. And no, I can't jump down. It says it seems like you can't descend from here, but I bet from is this where the tank is? No, this is where that dude Steve's father was. This room. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the basement first and see if I can. I bet I have to go to the basement, raise that platform up, come back up here, walk across it, right? Maybe. Well, the first floor is where I came in this time from. Right.
Like pets could talk, but they
Good. Need these. No, let's get rid of the ink ribbons. Actually, maybe I should just heal. Yep.
So this machine gun almost everything down.
Yeah. Indigo. This is Indigo card. I'm gonna get some good shots off for sure. Blue card reader, and there's a shotgun there. Oh. It's gotta be somewhere. It's probably upstairs. I probably have to do something with the ventilation up here. You know, I don't know. I'll find it. It's gotta go. I can't get rid of it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. There's a handgun part placed in the work desk. It cannot be used with that B3R. So the handgun part I can't use yet. Auto. It's auto. I can turn it on automatic. Okay, so I can't really get everything yet, so we gotta make a mental note. There's a handgun part here. I need to use my next handgun. It's probably a Beretta. I probably need a Beretta or something like that, right? Yeah. I don't remember if you get. Yeah, Magnum. I don't remember if you get Desert Eagles in this series or not. There's some more explosive rounds there. got the plate now, right? So, oops. Oh, right. That's right. It's at the top of the stairs there. Okay. Maybe I should. What were you thinking?
That machine that we used to like move up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we get to that through the first floor, actually. Walk up to it and try to use it before.
Yeah.
He was blocking it or something when he was crying, and now he's not there.
I mean, I don't think I can get there, can I?
Well, try.
It would be here. Wait, what is this save point? Oh. Yeah. I'm just wondering where the nearest item box is. The second floor, which I can't get to right now. Alright, so I'm going this way. This is where the worm is right now. That's where the tank is.
No.
The battery has been removed. Okay. Man, there's items upon items in this game. Okay. So if I go... What happens if I go through here? Is there nothing here? Oh yeah, that's just a...
Out there's
the worm.
Tank.
The tank.
And then if we cut across, we'll get to the worm. We gotta run past the worm, I feel like.
And go north, go into the facility again.
To get back in the building to get to the place we got. Well, that's back.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
All right, get ready. There we go. We're too fast for a worm, bro.
Dude, it's got all that dirt to go through. And then that's this way.
Well, just run straight. Get past the dog and get to the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run right past him. Yeah.
If you book
No, I can't. I can barely do it in real life, too. Oh, there it is. Yep. Huh.
Check the map.
Yeah.
See if this is the same item right here. It is. Go to your right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We'll deposit it right now. We'll save, and then we'll get ready. And down
stuff, and I just put some stuff away. I'm saving it. I'm gonna grab a soda. Excuse me. Yeah, so I went on in Tekken. I was in like a slump for a couple days, so I played like 100 games and lost like 65 of them. And I only know this because I found a third party website that like parses all your user data, and then it actually gives you a win rate percentage by character. And I found that my Lars win percentage rate is like 30%. And I have I have most of my matchups I'm above average on, but there's like 5 matchups I'm like 30% at. And like Lars is one of them, Kuma's another one, like just like characters that are just like have these low high crush offensive stuff. You know, King has a hard time with that. So, but the I also it's also the fact that I really don't know how to play against them defensively. Like I'm just kind of trying to do my best. I don't really have a game plan against them, you know. Um, but let me grab a drink and I'll have it back. All right, I am back. Yep. Oh, you're talking to our viewers.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I was concerned that we haven't found another one of those things that goes to the airplane.
Yeah, but there's so many items to find, dude. Like, it's incredible. Like, we have now to find a battery. You know?
I bet you a battery's getting involved.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Kyle, same thing. Just run past the door.
Yep.
So
What do you want me? To use?
Yeah.
Dude, dogs are such a pain in the butt in these old Resident Evil games.
Yep. So all back out around.
All right. So what can I do here, though? I mean, let's figure this out. I now have a key.
Get you right. Everything with the indigo stuff is the other place.
Okay.
Yeah. So we gotta run past the worm.
Oh, you actually made it out that time. All right, got a question for you. What is like a very old, maybe not old, but like think about like an older, obscure game that's like a guilty pleasure for you.
Gunstar Hero.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good game.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that is obscure one. What's obscure?
Yeah,
Even by today's standards, even though it's like a lot of people are like, oh, it's a cult classic, you know, it's still obscure by normal standards.
yeah, they'll say no. Yeah, right? Didn't we do that? I thought that was for the room with the paintings. Well, let's check. It all looks the same with these elevator levels. You know what I was thinking? Was Monster Rancher. You ever play that game?
I've never played that game. I remember you playing it. I remember you have a copy of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's. I mean, I don't think you could call it a good game, but it's you know, the characters are cool in it, and like I don't know, and it also hasn't been done like again at all. So like,
I remember it's like kind of like Pokemon, but not.
it's more like a raising sim game, right? Like you don't ever see like your own character in the game. And it's kind of like one of those anime portrait style things where like you're always talking about characters via portrait, not real thing. And like you just train your monster day by day. So like there's 7 days in a week. You can train strength one day, days over, whatever, and you have to manage like its health and like all that. And like one of the coolest things about it is that there's these events that happen where like sometimes an archaeologist will come by and want to take your monster on an expedition. Then it becomes like this top-down level, and I don't know, it's like wicked. Yeah, it's just cool. He's gonna bite me. Wait, oh. I know as soon as I touch that monitor, those guys are gonna come alive. Just have a feeling. Umbrella stuff everywhere though. Oh, grenade ammo. Yep. The albinoid description. A creature which is created by injecting T-virus into the genes of a salamander. Characteristics. Oh my god. What the heck is this thing? Similar to a normal amphibian, the albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, the albinoid is small in size, but even it can grow over 7 feet in a very short time, 10 hours. That is short. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity characteristics. Oh my god, most notable when they're underwater in their adult form. Dude, this game never ceases to amaze me. It's like their version of a facehugger. I don't know, I'm gonna read this other monitor though. Army. Oh yeah, we need that. I guess not. It's a one-way door. It looks like. Oh, it's the lock has been released. Never mind. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have 20 shots for it. I know. Well, I don't need this thing. And then I guess I'll just get rid of herbs and say. Go back to that other herb. And then I guess we'll. So I'm just assuming the red needle is going to be at the end of exploring this entire thing. Looks like we just missed a lot of the military facility when we were here the first time. Yep. Ah, dude. So I got a serious question for you. Yep. And I need a serious yes as an answer. You need to get Final Fantasy 11 going. Yeah, dude. We're not getting any younger. You know what I mean? It could be like a bucket list thing that we do together. That'd be fun.
I gotta have a time frame. I don't. I have to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, can I, yeah, I can't reach it yet. I guess I can pick up that other yellow grenade ammo that I had to leave down here. That was in here, I think. I mean, like, you don't have to or anything, but I think that you secretly want to. Well, yeah. Well, what I was thinking we do is just start fresh on a private server. You could definitely beat the game with two bros in regular. That's true because they power creep. The game has been power creeped incredibly for players. Like it's you know how hard the game was vanilla, right? Uh, it is like you could solo the game. Like you could solo the vanilla game by yourself now. You could. You definitely could. Yeah, but you're right, but they have a system called Sparks now, which like every time you do like they have like these mini quests that they give you, and they give you a currency. I think it's called Sparks. I forget. Ooh, it is the grenade launcher. And so anyway, so in this system, they give you its own currency, and you can just buy like level 3 artifact gear with it, like wicked cheap. Oh, I guess I should try it out. Oh no. Try it. Oh. That didn't kill him? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think the crossbow is better against those guys.
Yeah, I think crossbow might be better for those guys.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. No, I just gotta go back down. Basically, just go right back down there and get the uh probably the herb. Probably the herb's the only thing up there that I didn't get, so I can leave it there. I don't really care. Oh no. So I do gotta walk.
Oh no, you gotta run all the way back around.
Yep, that's okay. At least they got some clear objectives here. They got me. Bastards.
Aerospace got all these tiles and military installation, but that's kind of Resident Evil MO, right?
Hmm.
Check out this police station.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I guess. Look at this military training thing. Okay, sure. Yeah,
You're right.
whatever you say.
I mean, it wouldn't be interesting going through other kinds of areas for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be stupid.
Hey. Huh? Oh god, I don't want to hear this, dude. Well, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. I think you should get rid of it. My opinion is, as long as you have ownership over that, then it has ownership of you. Okay, and I want to unlock that. Yeah. Well, thing is if I get close enough, it's fine. But or if I have the right spread where I can hit them both at the same time, but I just don't. This was not happening for me. Or maybe there's better rounds for those bad guys. You know, like maybe I want flame rounds for them. I'm always looking good. Crossbow. Yeah. Yeah, I should be good with it. Right, right, right. Dude, why don't you do it? I mean, yeah, dude, you're. I mean, I hear you, but we also have the internet. You know what I'm saying? You can figure it out. You're on a watch list anyway. Oh yeah, you are. That no doubt. Sorry, dude. Yeah, me neither. But like the way I look at it is it would be like one of those shows where they like make like giant swords and cutting up dummies for fun. Yeah, or like yeah, like you've seen those YouTubers that do like weapon research and stuff, you know? I don't think that means that you're gonna hurt anybody. It just means that you think these things are cool. I do still tell stories about how I had a friend that had an actual sword. It's like yeah, so go to his house and cut down tree branches. No, that is a fact. Block that snake edge. Ow! Get off me, bro. More arrows. Ladder. Yeah. Maybe I can come up and climb it. Yep. I didn't think so. Can I pull it? Yeah, there's two, but I can only climb on the one. Oh no, okay, I'm just done. But I still can't climb. But I can't pull, right? I can only push. To push? Yeah, but I'm oh, square. No. This is panel. The control panel for the turntable. There's no power, so I gotta spin it around. Okay. Well, it's gonna change the geometry when I spin it, right? So it might work. Switch is broken. So I just gotta go through the ladder. Looks like there's a door. Okay. Yeah. There's only 3 buttons, you know? I really thought I could just climb from here. Alright, was there another blue key I could use somewhere? I gotta get power. That's what I gotta get. Maybe I'm really looking for a battery over here somewhere. Yeah, and I'm over here. Nope. Don't want to look at it. Yeah, stuff. See that box? That box is right next to it. I mean, it's only explosive ammo. It's not going to progress, give me progress in the game. But I do want it. Okay, so let's check this out. So, yeah, I could try it again just to see if we missed anything. So here's the panel, the switchboard. It's tightly sealed and you can't operate it. But that's what I need to be able to get the power back on, I'd imagine. Why do I want the power back on? Because this thing says it needs power. Control. Yep, that's a broken switch. The switch is broken. And it's not a door anyway, see? It's just aesthetic. Then here's this door. Right. Alright, so what are maybe we really only came down here for the grenade launcher and to tease us a little bit about that explosive thing. So oh, can I come up here? I mean maybe. Well, I think what I have to do is get the power to come back on. I think the power is gonna let me use this control panel, which is gonna spin it around, and see how this brown box is again. See where the circle is? That's how it's gonna spin. Okay, it's gonna spin left or right. I don't know which way, but this box here is on that circle, so it's gonna take it with it, and then I can climb on this box. I'm thinking, or push this box to somewhere else. I can use it because I can push. I believe I can push it straight forward. Does that make any sense? So, but I need to get power first. So when I look at the map, the northernmost pink ladder, that we go down into there from floor 1. So that's what I'm thinking is my next objective, is to try to figure that out. I'm just gonna make sure I gotta keep mental note here that I want to come back for the handgun part. Yeah, dude. What are you gonna do for the next one?
I have two things on the list. I'm gonna go visit my aunts, and then I was invited by a friend of a family to go there.
Alright, sweet. That'll be fun. So, have you thought about any games that you'd want to play for your turn?
What would be a game?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what NES games did you ever have, Kyle?
NES, Mega Man's, and Super Mario 3. Probably a couple others. I don't quite remember. SNES, PlayStation.
SNES game. Oh, you know what you can beat it.
What's that?
Someone started Super Mario RPG.
Oh, that's a fun little game. It's a short game too.
If you
It's
don't want to, yeah, if you don't want to do Secret Home mode, we can do that.
yeah. Wait a minute. Why are there stairs there? I didn't notice that. I think I'm fine with Secret Armor. I think that was a great suggestion. If you want to stick with that, that's great. Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. I just saw it on the map.
Unknown area. Yeah. What the fuck? What the hell did that get there?
Maybe it opened when we did the. Oh yes. Yes. Wait, the breaker for the ventilation device. It's a breaker. It's stuck. It's currently set to the on position. Okay. What the hell? Why can't I turn it off? Okay, well, I figured that out. But why? You no longer need that one card. Yeah. I don't know. It's a breaker for the ventilation device. It's currently set to the on position, meaning ventilation is on. But I didn't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I did turn it. Okay. So let's see if we can get box. Yep. It's a machine used for ventilation. It seems to have been in use for a long time. Well, this isn't moving, right? Oh, you know what? It's because there's no power. Is it because of that leak? That doesn't even make sense, though, because why would I need that for? Why would that matter? It's a breaker for the NLH weight. It's in the on, so power should be on. Power is going here. Okay, it's going over here. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's just look around here. Grenade ammo is there, right? Do we need more backseat drivers? I'm just checking everything. I don't see anything. Yeah, I already went over it a couple times. Alright, let's try some. Okay, so in the worm room, there's that red door to the left. What is that? Yeah, the bottom left, that red flashing door. What is that? Right? It's a locked door, but there's another locked door. But that's where we do need to find the battery. Battery's got to be somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. Maybe I gotta kill the worm and it'll spit out a battery. Think I can do that?
Kill the worm.
Oh, no, PlayStation. Remember I told you I have trouble with this keeping the stream going.
Uh,
Oh, my PlayStation just turned off. What the
oh, Kyle, no.
fuck? No. Why did that happen? Ugh. Shoot. It's not turning on. What the heck happened?
What'd you do?
No, nothing. It is kind of hot though.
Are you telling me that Code Veronica, the PS2 game, was too much for the
Is
PS4?
PS4, yeah.
And it causes it to overheat?
Maybe. That's so weird.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, that's not coming back on. Something
It's not coming back on.
no, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna look around for another power cord, but I'm just not gonna do it right now,
okay. Well, that was
dude. You know what?
shocking.
It was a shocking pause to our Code Veronica adventure, but that's okay because I'm sure I'll get it figured out. And maybe this is a good chance for you to get Secret of Evermore booted up here.
Yeah. Not right now.
Why not,
I don't have it. How am I gonna even? How am I even gonna approach it yet?
dude? What can you do?
Me? I can't do. I mean, I can't do anything right now. I can't even stream. I don't even got a computer up.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you're watching me on
Yeah.
your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, dude.
All right, let me see.
Like
What
I'm not ready for this. You can't just be like
you got it,
running
dude?
for computer on me.
I was. Why not? Dude, I wasn't ready for this either. All right, hold on. Let me see if I got anything in my Steam library.
Oh my god.
Dude, what the heck? Nothing I really feel like playing.
Did you ever play Hades, Kyle?
No, but I have heard good things about it. Why have you touched it?
Basically addictive.
You like it?
It was good.
Yeah.
I think the issue for me is that it's a roguelike, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is,
I
right?
do.
Yeah, I think the thing is that like my issue it, it's great, but when the game is like, yo, beat me 20 times to get the real ending, you're kind of like,
Yeah. Who's got time
I'm
for that?
good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. After the fourth time, I'm like, I'm good. Because it gets harder every time, too.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, I'm just not, I'm not sure about that.
Oh,
The, the, the,
I did find
what?
something. I did find something that you could. This will surprise. This will surprise you. I got to install it real quick.
Hey, Kyle, you know what I still have never done also?
Hmm.
I've never beaten FF8.
Oh, dude, that's it.
I've gotten,
That's a very underrated game.
I've gotten listen, I've never been able to stomach to finish it. I got like really far in it multiple times, and
Mm-hmm.
every time I'm like, I'm gonna beat it this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna beat it. I don't like this, but I gotta be able to say I beat it.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
and then it's almost like it's well, did you beat FF8? You can't hate on it unless you beat it. And I'm like, all right, I gotta beat it. And every time I just like something happens, like I just lose interest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm just not, I'm not feeling it. thing is also I still don't know like the big twists at the end of the game too, and I've been able to keep myself spoiler free, so I still
for
don't know what
for
happens
30
at the end
years.
of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
so I'm thinking I'm gonna do it because I've been keeping myself spoiler free.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna find out who the fuck Laguna is eventually.
Yeah. Oh.
No,
Wow.
he is.
What part are you at? What part do you remember being at?
I can't. I remember we like the building. Like I was getting money,
Yeah.
and like they were like it was like a ground ship, and like
Hmm.
it was after the assassination attempt.
Okay.
And then we were fighting,
So you're,
going after the chip.
I think that's like disc two. So that's
I was on disc three.
you were on disc three.
I was definitely like on disc three.
Okay. Okay. So the problem with Final Fantasy VIII is the draw system because it's really bad. The
Charles is pretty uninteresting.
yeah, but like if he's bearable, right? He's bearable and his character is like key to the game regardless. And then their other characters
I
are
know,
like
but
more interesting.
it's like they took all the wrong lessons from Cloud, and
Yes. Yeah.
they were like, check it out. What if we make a guy who is the biggest dick, and also he's a personality vacuum? That'll
Yes.
be awesome for a protagonist.
Yeah, you're right about that. But yeah. But my point still stands is that he's bearable, right? And there's a lot of cool things about it. Like the Guardian forces are cool. The way that you acquire them is cool. Every other character is interesting. To some extent, right? Uh,
To some extent, right?
you know, Laguna's pretty cool.
Ace is
I like
cool.
Laguna's like maybe my favorite character in that game.
Who's your favorite character?
Maybe Laguna. I can't think of some.
Laguna.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody.
Laguna was cool. I liked it better when I was with Laguna.
Me too. Me too. He even has better battle music.
Yeah, his battle music was sick. I was like, this is like, yeah,
Yeah,
bro. I was like, let's go. I
yeah.
don't know what this is about,
You,
but
you,
I'm
it,
fucking
it
pumped.
it baffles me to this day that with all like the spin-offs of Final Fantasy VII, like obscure characters, that they just haven't made a Laguna game because he's cool. uh, but anyways,
It's because people don't like FF8, and
yeah.
there's like, as much as people will say anything about that shit, like it's it is probably the biggest redheaded stepchild of the series. Because even
Mm,
Final Fantasy 13, bro, that game got two sequels, right?
yeah, for no
And
reason. Th-
FF8 is just like, nah, nah, bro.
Well, I think Final Fantasy 13 might be the worst Final Fantasy. Uh, I can't think. I don't think there's one worse than that actually. Maybe there is, but
I've never played it.
oh my
I
gosh.
basically heard it was caca, and I just kind of like was
Okay,
like, I'm not gonna waste my time.
let me illustrate it to you this way. So, what is your impressions of Final Fantasy 10? Have you played it or
I'm not a fan.
okay, but like why?
Uh, it was like it was it didn't feel like it felt very corridory.
Yep,
It felt like
like hallway. They're like hallway simulator, right? So, imagine, but at least there was like a story with like interesting abilities and like there was like a level up system and like you could pick like what skills you
yeah,
wanted to use, right?
the characteristics was cool.
Yeah. Yep. And like it was colorful, you know. Uh, and there's some good characters in that game. I don't like Titus. Like he's slightly better than Squall, but not much. Um, Imagine Final Fantasy X without any of those positives we just said.
Yeah,
I'm serious because there's like no story really. There's only one interesting character, maybe two interesting characters, right? Um, the summoning system is hot garbage. It's so bad. They really don't explain the game at all. You're basically on the run from some empire that they don't go into at
you know
all.
what? I see a correlation
Oh
here.
my god. Oh yeah.
Uh, Final Fantasy games that go too sci-fi don't seem to be very good.
Yeah, yeah. It's like so and you're right about that. Like there's a balance there for sure. But
I think
Sci-fi? It's not. I don't really think it's sci. Well, like so, like 6 and 7 are like more modern RPGs, right? Like
Okay,
they're more in like a
okay.
steampunk aesthetic.
Back up. Outside of, I forget the name of the city off the top of my head.
Uh-huh.
The main city where Kefka's from,
Vector.
and what
Vector.
Vector.
Yeah, yeah.
Outside of Vector, that whole game is just classic Final Fantasy. It's like what else is there?
Mm.
Zozo.
I mean, it's pretty. Narshi's pretty modern. You have modern weapons. A lot of the characters have very modern weapons, and you
Narshi's got
fight like robots and
Narshi's
stuff.
just mining town.
Yeah, but like the aesthetic is modern. Like it's not medieval. There's steam pipes everywhere. Figaro
I agree with
Castle.
you.
Huh?
If you walk inside a building in Narshi, it looks like the inside of a building in every other town in the game.
Yeah,
That is just a building. That is one of the biggest failings of that game. Is that outside of like three towns, every town looks exactly the same. It's the exact
yeah.
same NPCs in that. It looks the same. It's like
Well, that's
it's
SNES. Like I think you're right about that. But
I
like
mean you could at least have given the towns different color roofs.
I
They're
think
all blue roofs.
are they? I
Yeah,
don't.
they get the same stuff.
Mm,
I assume that's because the sprites were bigger at the time. Because
hmm
like the sprite size was significantly larger in six